Very nice, very nice. Option number 2. Now we're gonna start from the half guard position, right here. So, gets the half guard. Of course, I always want to avoid that cross face. So my arm goes between his legs, and then this hand goes right here. All right, so what I want to do, I want to push his head away, and I want to bring the leg right here on top. He's going to send out, and then I'm going to go 1 and 2. Get my X guard position right here. Go back and start over. From the half guard position right here, look. One arm goes under his arm, the other arm between his legs. So I'm facing him right now. So to be able to get that X guard, flat on the mat. All right. So I have to push, hit the head first, and then I go my head flat on the mat. I'm gonna deal with the position right here, and I get the X guard. All right. Let's go. That's gonna be 1 minute. Just to warm up, just to get the X guard from the half guard position. Whatever, which leg is easier for you can go first. Sometimes going to be left, sometimes going to be right. Push the head away. Very nice. Get the X guard. All right. Switch top to bottom. Switch top to bottom. Very nice, very nice. Okay, time. So now one more way to get into the X guard right here. So we're going to start right there. Look, I have my hand. I kind of have the La Hiva guard right here. All right, so I'm holding like this, holding the head. Okay, so have my De La Hiva guard. I want to get into the X guard. So what I want to do, 1, see, I have the outside hook, and what I want to do here is get my inside hook. So look, I have the De La Hiva guard right here, okay? So I still have my hand, my foot on his hip, and then I go. I get my butterfly hook first, all right? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna hook the leg. I'm gonna hook his leg right here, all right? And then I'm gonna pull this leg. As I'm doing this, I'm gonna change my grips. So right now, I have one hand is on his pants, one hand is on his collar. All right, so as soon as I hook the leg right here, I'm gonna change here. All right, so I'm gonna hook the leg. I already have this hook in. The only thing that I need to do is go right there. Okay, so transition from De La Riva, I go here, nothing changed. All right, so now once I hook that second leg, my grips, they will change. So this hand goes right here, this hand goes right there. And then I have my X guard. All right, so again, De La Riva, hook the leg, 1, 2, and get my X guard right here. All right, so one more time. De La Riva, hook the leg, 1, hook the other leg, 2, switch here, control the leg, get my grip and go. Let's go, guys. 1 minute. It's the last one for the warm-up. Let's go. From Monday, got 2 sweeps right here. So I have the X guard right here. All right. And then we were talking about the legs, about this arm, about this hand here on the knee. All right, so this hand, instead to get my grip right here, I always like to bring my hand right here by his knee, because something that I like is to bring this knee in. All right, so the combination between knee here and pushing the leg, what happens? He's gonna place his hand on the mat. All right, so if I just use the leg right here and his knee's out, he's in a strong position right here, I cannot break his balance. All right, so bringing this knee in, so sometimes I'm just gonna put my hands together, bring that knee in right here, and then straighten my leg. Both hands, they are on the mat, and I'm gonna take advantage of this. That's the way I'm pushing him. So I'm gonna straighten my leg, post his hand on the mat. That's important right here. So it's not an elbow, because something that he might try to do is keep his weight right here. Something that he might try to do is control my sleeve and pull my elbow. All right, so instead to have my elbow on the mat, that the sleeve is available to him, look, I have, my hand is right here. If he tries to catch my sleeve right now, there is no way for him to do it. All right, so I want to focus on that knee. I want that knee away from this position right here. I'm going to step on the mat and bring my leg back. As soon as I get this knee on the mat, my focus is on his knee right here. I'm just going to pull the knee and get the sweep. All right, and that's a good option when the person is trying with the hand forward. All right, so again, I get my position right here, focus on this hand. This hand is important, 2 hands right here, so combination, 1, and use here, 2. All right, so I want to go, push him, hand on the mat, focus right here, getting on top. I'm gonna catch that knee and pull and get my 2 points. Let's go, guys. I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes to do it. Make sure you work right and left. If you're by yourself, you know, this is when you work on your technical stand up. All right, so have the position right here. Go 1, hand on the mat, leg back, catch. Go back, start over right here. So 1, 2, catch. All right, switch top to bottom. So just before we start, just 1 second here. So look, on this position, I'm just assuming that the person here, when I get it, he's gonna fall his knees. So I got my position right here, and I go 1 and 2. And then you see how his knees on the mat. All right, so I'm just gonna go and grab. If he decides to stand up, See, it's a different technique. Of course, I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna stand up with the leg and then try to take down so I can sweep the leg or do something. But this one, I'm just assuming that the person's right here. So that's why I tell, hey, just catch that knee and get on top. Okay, let's go switch top to bottom. 2 more minutes.
Eduardo,
Yep.
I assume that you want to watch out for the triangle when you're taking them down, right?
Yeah. When you get on top, when you reach for the knee, you always be careful. You already have one arm between the legs, so be careful with the triangle. Very good.
Receber uma pre-application.
Okay. Very nice, very nice. All right, time. So next one. Next one is really simple. Again, my X guard right here, X guard position right there. All right, and then I could not control this leaf or this is leaf right here. All right, and everything is set, you know, before he starts to move. So what I want to do right here is top leg goes up, bottom leg all the way down. So I have top and bottom right here. So my feet, they are not together anymore. All right, so I go 1 and 2. So he's off balance that way. So I'm going to use my right leg right here. All right, so this leg is really important. Cannot be behind his knees, all the way down by his heel. And then I go. So my position right here is, I get the X guard, I go right here, my legs, they are apart. So this leg, you don't need to do anything with this leg. It's mostly 90% with this leg right here. So I'm hooking this leg, I'm just gonna go right here. So I don't need to kick this leg out. All right, so when I get the position right here, I go 1 and 2. There's no reason to use this leg. All right, so this is just to block that foot, and that is right here. So now, this leg is important. So now I want to get his leg off the mat. So I'm gonna go 1, I'm gonna lift, because I'm gonna get my double under. So I go right here, get the double under. All right, so I don't want that leg down. I don't want to get the wrist to give the triangle. All right, so here, when you get the position right there, all right, 1 and 2, I'm gonna take him down right here. So look, if I just get on top right here, look, he's gonna shoot the triangle right away. All right, so look, move 1, his leg up. All right, so I'm gonna go right here, and then I have my double under. Get ready to pass the guard. Let's go, guys. Let's go 1 minute. Get your partner. And go. All right. So now let's see what's next. Next right here is, so far, I didn't have any control with my free arm right now. All right, so I have this hook right here. I'm gonna hook, I'm hooking the leg. I have my X guard position, but you see that I'm not using this grip yet. All right, so now this is what we're gonna do. All right, and that's very similar. Click on the machine, right? 1 second, guys. So very similar to the first one. But look what happened right now. Now I have this leaf. All right, so I got this leaf. So now he's weak on that direction, and that's the direction that I want. So remember, what I want to do is I'm going to start always with this hand. So that's why the hand is by the knee. The hand is right here. If I try to move his leg and this hand is all the way down, there's no power. If the hand is by the knee right here, look, that's the good start. All right, so he cannot close his right leg on the mat. And I'm gonna straighten my leg to that direction, 45 degrees. Look, my right foot is already on the mat. I'm gonna take advantage right here. I'm gonna finish with the knee on stomach. All right, so again, I'm gonna start with my X guard right here, and then I could go and get this lead. All right, so remember that. If I'm hooking his leg, his leg is over my biceps. There's no power, so remember that his leg is over my shoulder. And then I go one, hand on the mat, it's a good sign. Leg 45 degrees, both legs, I'm going straight. My right foot is on the mat. Finish with the knee on stomach right here. All right, let's go, guys. 2 minutes. All right, time. Okay, so another option from this position right here is when I catch the arm. So I have the position right here. So sometimes it's very hard to go and grab that sleeve, but this sleeve is available. All right. So once I get this sleeve right here, so what I'm gonna do is I cannot push him the same way I was doing because look, he's gonna post that hand on the mat. All right, so what I need to do is I'm gonna take him over my head. If you don't have mats at home, you get into the position, you just lift the person right here. All right, so you control this lift and go. So now what I'm doing with my legs, is this here. So the first one, my legs, they would go parallel to the mats right here. I'm gonna get on top and get my points. This one, my legs, they go perpendicular to the mat. Right here, I'm gonna straight, all right? Once that foot is off the mat and I have this control right here, I'm gonna take him over my shoulder, okay? So I get my position right here. I could get a good control right here. So what I'm doing here, I'm gonna go one, he's over that shoulder, boom. Sometimes I'm gonna land on side control. Sometimes I'm gonna land on the half guard. I was gonna be a little bit different. All right. So again, I get my position. I got this leg right here. I'm pulling again. Look at that. I'm gonna go one and two. Shoulders on the mat right here. Roll over. Establish that side mount. All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go. And time. So look at that. Look at that. Another position from this week was right here. And then I get my position, and again, I could not control anything right there. And then what I want to do, see, I want to control this leg. So I'm here, I want to go up, I'm going to lift this foot off the mat. All right, so I want to hook that leg. All right, so I don't want his foot flat on the mat. If he steps on the mat, it's for the side of his foot. So I get the position, I'm trying to do something, nothing happens, I go right here, look. That's my position, okay? Again, I go here, 1, 2, nothing is happening. Look, lift, hook, look at his foot. If he tries to step on the mat, I'm gonna go here, 1. If he tries to step on the mat, look, I cannot let him put the sole of his foot on the mat. He's on the side right here. So from this position right here, I'm gonna go. I get on top And of course, be careful. I'm gonna end up right here on top with a double under. Be careful with the triangle. All right, push the person. Make sure you get that double under. So one more time. So I get the position right here. I might try to get this one. He's not letting me do nothing right here. And then I go one, move the leg, and go. Get on top, get ready to pass the guard. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. All right, time. So now, one more position that I really like. All right, it's kind of, the legs are not starting from the X guard, but it's starting from the lasso. All right, so I get my position right here, and then I'm gonna throw my leg. So this leg, instead just to hook the arm, I like to hook the leg too. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is my leg goes all the way down. It's kind of a X guard position right here. See, the control that I have is this right here, kind of similar to the X guard, but with one leg I'm controlling arm and leg. So I'm gonna go one, I'm gonna hook leg right here. All right, so one leg is right behind his knee. The other leg is all the way down. Once I hook this leg, I'm gonna work 70% with the bottom leg. So I want that foot off the mat. Once I get it, he's gonna be off balance. It's easy to throw, control the head, and get that side control. All right, again, from the other different angle. All right, so I go one, my foot is behind his knee, and then this leg goes all the way down. I have my shin in front of his shin. I'm gonna go right here and control the leg. All right, I'm gonna move my hips in. All right, and then most of the work is with my bottom leg. So I kick his leg up, he's off balance, so, and get that side mount. So guys, that's 2 minutes. All right, so now how are we gonna pass that X guard? All right, so I'm here. So he gets the X guard position. Before he adjusts any grip, this is what I'm gonna do, something, okay? So he gets the X guard position. As soon as he settles the X guard, so look, I'm gonna step over the head. All right, so if I stay right there, he's gonna get that second hook and it's gonna take my back. All right, so I'm gonna step over the head. As soon as I step on the mat, my foot gets on the mat, I'm gonna step with the other leg forward. All right, so first I step with the left, second I step with the right. All right, once I step with the right leg, I'm looking with my left hand, I'm looking for the underhook. All right, so I cannot just try to turn right here and have no grips because he's gonna end up taking my back. So I get the position. So remember, first step with the left. As soon as I step on the mat, I'm gonna step with the right. So now I'm looking for the underhook. I get my underhook and I establish my side mount. If I don't get that underhook right here, if he gets the underhook, for sure, he's gonna end up on my back. So that turn has to be quick, all right? So that's the way we practice. So 1, 2, 3. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so step 1, 2, looking for the underhook, and you can finish with the knee on stomach. here with your hips on the mat. All right? Don't try to go right here because he's trying to get the other hook. He's going to have it. All right? So it's either with the knee on stomach or with your hips on the mat right here too. You don't want to give your partner too much space. So one more time. So he gets the position right here. First, step over the head. Step over right here. I'm gonna finish with the knee on stomach, or I'm gonna finish right here with my hips on the mat, controlling the bottom arm, just to avoid him getting my back. Let's go, guys. That's the last one for today.
Righto.
Yes.
Before you make the step, would it make sense to grab his right hand with your right hand?
Let me see here. So look, this is fast. All right, so I go here, 1 and 2. So what do you want? You want this hand with this hand?
No, the other hand. So with your right hand, his right hand.
Leg right away. All right, so you have to focus right here. All right, with the left arm. Okay, so look, I go here. So 1, 2, go right there. There is no time to get any grip right here. 1, because your focus is on the underhook. 100%. Once you get that, the hand in, and then you can focus here with the right arm. All right? Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right. Just before we finish, something that I like to do from this position right here, it's just like to see, so sometimes I'm too tight right here, and then the guy here, I'm not able to step over. But what happened right here if I cannot step over? Because, you know, if I step over here, look, very hard for him to keep the hooks right here. But sometimes right here, that's not going to happen. So something that I like to do is, look, see, I'm going to go, my arm goes right here. I'm going to place my hand. I'm going to get the belt right here. All right? So that's my position right here. Okay? So look, he has the X guard position. So I go, my arm goes between my legs, between his legs, and I get his belt. All right? From his position right here, if he tries to do straight his legs, so now you see how weak is this top leg right here. So look, I can move. If he tries to get me off balance, I have a good control right here. All right? So I really like, even if he drops that foot down and try to do the sweep right here, you see, he's not controlling my hip anymore. He's controlling my arm. If he tries to straight that leg over there, you see now, it's not 2 legs against 1 leg. See, when he gets the X guard right here, and then he stay right there, it's 2 legs controlling 1 leg. So every time I'm right here and he's doing something with his legs, I'm off balance. I'm going that way, I'm going that way. So what I want to do is, well, I need help. His leg needs help. All right, so I get my position right here. So now it's 2 legs against my leg and my arm. All right, so I really like to go into this position right here, even like that, and pass the guard. It's a lot of things that you can do. But this we're gonna train here when we open one day in the future. All right. Thank you for watching today. I hope now you guys can master that X guard position. All right. Thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you.
Stay safe.